Good morning, world. Good morning, world. What is that? Oh, that's on my screen. Good morning. The sun. This is the morning. We're back on it. Walking with Ray. Walking with Ray. And I just wanted to get on, check in with everybody, see if everybody's exercising, see who's walking with me, see who's shedding those pounds. We know that success is more than just money. So we working on health and wealth because health is wealth. So I'm out here walking. Got a little later start this morning. And I'm just out here. I done got in half my walk. I do the other half when I get through recording. So today is the day. Waiting on some people to get on for a little bit. Waiting on some people to get on. Oh, I should have brought my hula hoop. I could have been doing that while I was waiting. If I'd have brought my hula hoop, I could have been doing all of that while I was waiting. Ooh, I got to get rid of this. What's up? What's up? I can't see who's on, but I know somebody's on. So what's up? What's up? I'm just out doing my walk. I know it's a little delay on the response time, but I'm out and about exercising again. Well, not exercising, but just walking. Good morning. Oh, are you up in here? Are you walking with me? Are you doing your walks too? I mean, I don't know. You might not even need to walk, but I'm just out here. It feels good out here. It's a little hot, but then it got a little breeze, so it feels pretty decent out here. Thinking about how I'm gonna structure my day, getting everything together for the day. But the one thing I want to say today is always remember, and I learned this a long time ago, but always remember when you starting in your business, when you starting on your exercise journey, when you start in anything, admiration turns to jealousy. Admiration turns to jealousy. So don't let it surprise you that the very thing that people used to admire you for, they start out admiring you and they start out praising you for this and doing all of this for you. When you start doing too much or you start getting too far, you start losing too much weight, you start looking too good, then they become jealous. The very same people that admire you for one thing can be the very same people that become jealous of you for that same thing. So don't let it surprise you because admiration turns to jealousy. As long as you know these things, you can kind of handle it a little better when you know those situations. But admiration turns to jealousy. So you don't want to be surprised when these things happen because it's just a part of business. It's a part of growth. It's a part of elevation. All of it is a part of growth. So, and it may hurt, it may sting because it's going to come from the closest people to you most of the time. The enemy can't attack from people that you really don't know. It's only from people who can mostly get in your inner ear. They can get in your inner circle. They can reach you directly. So admiration turns to jealousy. Yeah. Oh, and congratulations on walking a couple of days, 2 miles. Oh, yeah, that's good. So people let that stuff surprise them when they think because you're talking to people, and then first you can start out talking to the same people and everything is, oh, that's good, that's great, so and so and so and so. And then you can kind of tell your success story or tell your everything. You can tell like, please don't say you made $1 million in a year. Please don't do that. But you can tell the same people this, how your growth happened and how you elevating and how this, and then because they not moving, because they stagnant, because they ain't been growing at all, you bragging. You were talking to the same people when both of y'all was at the same level. It was okay. But because you did something and you was executing on the plan and you was moving forward, then all of a sudden you bragging. So always remember that when you on your growth journey And when you moving forward, that admiration turns to jealousy. And don't let it surprise you. It's not a big deal. You can talk to people about anything you want to talk to people about. It's just who you talking to. You got to know who you talking to at all times. You got to know that if I'm talking to a billionaire and I say I made $1 million, the billionaire is not going to get jealous of me. You talking to this person who ain't made nothing, then they're going to say you bragging. So you got to know, you can talk about anything you want to talk about. You just got to know who you talking to. So you losing weight. When you lose weight, you automatically go start dressing cuter. You're going to start dressing like this. You're going to start dressing because guess what? You were working towards something and you feeling better about yourself and you losing the weight. And as you lose weight, you're going to want to buy clothes that accentuate your body, and you want to be able to look sexy and feel good about yourself and all of that. Now you're doing too much. So it's always going to be something. You can't never try to please people. You got to do what's best for you at all times. And then you can help people along the way. But people who don't want to hear it or don't want to have it, or you can't reach them, or just understand it and move on. That's why I always tell people, everybody ain't my customer, everybody ain't my client. I don't accept money from everybody. I will say no. I don't do all those kind of things because I know I deal with mindsets before I deal mindset over money any day. I need to know where your mind at. I got to know how you think. I got to know certain things about people before I even do business with them. That's what's kept me in business since 2001. Because I deal with mindsets. I deal with people who have a certain level of thinking before we ain't finna do no transactions. You're not finna pay me for no website. You're not finna pay me for no graphic, nothing until I know where your mind is at. So if you can remember those things, it's gonna be wonderful. Anything else y'all want to talk about? I just had to get that out the way. Admiration turns to jealousy. I was supposed to say this like a couple of weeks ago. I was supposed to do a video about this, but then people keep asking me questions about other stuff, and then I keep on, okay, so I'll be forgetting to do it. So now I had to get it out. I had to go ahead and get this one out today. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Anything else y'all want to talk about? But yeah, it's time. We'll be in 2023 in no time. It's time to grow. It's time to all gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. It's time to put that pedal to the metal and really start seeing what you can do by the end of the year. Growing like never before. And don't let nobody tell you not to worry about your analytics. People will tell you not to worry about you. Don't look at them. Don't do it. It'll discourage you. Don't listen to that mess. You ain't going nowhere if you don't know your analytics. Don't look at the scale. The scale will discourage you. Don't look at the scale. You better learn how to look at that scale and accept your reality for what it is. This is reality. You can't escape reality. So if you don't want to look at the scale, that means you don't want to know what's reality, what's real. Look at that doggone scale and then figure out what you need to eliminate and what you need to eat more of, and look at that scale. You shouldn't be afraid of your reality. So thank you, Biff Nunu. People are always trying to discourage other people from the reality. Don't step on the scale. It'll discourage you. No, get your mind right. Step on the scale. Know what you need to do, and then get out there and do it. Then when you step on it again, you're going to see some difference if you continue to do what you're supposed to do. Don't let nobody tell you not to face reality for what it is. Face the reality, make your adjustments, and then go out and tackle the day. So that's the way I do things. I mean, I'm going to step on the scale. I might not like the way it look. We might have a domestic dispute. Scale, you're not doing what I want you to do. But guess what? I know what I need to do in order to make this scale go down too. Everybody knows what they need to do in order to make the scale go down. It's just about getting your mind right and doing what you need to do. We all know what we need to do to make the scale go down. We all know. So why are we afraid? Oh, I don't step on the scale. I just look at the way my clothes fit. You can step on the scale and you can look at the way your clothes fit. You ain't got to. And I didn't agree with it because that's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Congratulations on your weight loss. Congratulations, Biff Nunu, on your weight loss. That's what I'm saying. People are different, but sometimes people do that because they don't want to see what the reality is. I need to see what the reality is so I can make my adjustments. If my mind ain't right, I ain't gonna make no adjustments. No way. Good morning, Regina. Good morning. If my mind ain't right, I'm not gonna make the adjustments anyway. But if my mind is right, I'm going to step on it, face my reality, and then I'm gonna make the necessary adjustments. Stop eating so many sweets. Stop eating so much meat. Count my calories. I'm just saying for what I do. I'm talking about me. Drink more water. You know what I mean? Stop eating. Eat you a salad. That's what I'm going to start doing because I'm facing my reality, and I'm going to go ahead and make my necessary adjustments so I can take the weight off. The weight don't come off just by not looking at it. Just because you don't look at the scale and you don't step on the scale because it shows you what your reality is, that don't mean that ain't your reality just because you won't step on the scale. It's still your reality whether you step on the scale or not. But it's just saying, if somebody asks you how much you weigh, oh, well, I don't know. I ain't stepped on the scale. You know what I'm saying? No, don't do that. Don't do that. So, like, when I was encouraging people to lose weight, when I was actually on it, when I was on it, and I was helping people lose weight, and I was exercising every day with them, I'm showing the scale. I'm stepping on the scale, taking screenshots, taking videos of me stepping on the scale. I'm showing my reality. It don't matter what the reality is. Somebody, if you can help somebody, help them. If it's encouragement or motivation or whatever, whatever your reality is, you can help somebody else. You just need to find the people that you can help and help them. It don't matter what the reality is. Somebody's saying, thank you for being honest about your reality. And somebody's over here hiding their reality because they don't want nobody to know this and that and that and this. So that's why every day I take steps to make myself better in each area. I let myself fall off. You know what I mean? I done fell off a million times, but this weight thing is just, it's a mess. I done fell off a million times, but this time, I've been being pretty consistent. As long as I can get my stuff out the way early in the morning, I'm good. Because I go early in the morning, get my day started, get it out the way. And then if the evening come and I'm feeling it, I go again if I feel like it. But if I don't, ain't no pressure because I already got my 4,000 steps out the way. So I kind of feel good about that. And it's same thing with your analytics. I've been hearing people say, don't look at your analytics. Don't look at your analytics. You don't want it to discourage you. This is how you grow, period. On any business, I don't care what kind of business you have. If you ain't looking at your numbers, hey, quick. If you're not looking at your numbers and you're not dissecting every number and figuring out what it is you need to do, your conversion rates and your sign-up rates and all of this, if you're not looking at this stuff, how are you going to grow? Don't look at the stuff. Just keep doing what you're doing for a month and then look at it. If you keep doing what you're doing for a month and then you look at it and then you realize that you've been doing something wrong from day one, why would you wait a whole month to look at your analytics, your numbers that's going to tell you? You can look at your numbers a day after, 2 days after, but you want to look at your numbers 30 days and 60 days and 90 days after. That's not how you grow. That's not how you grow in business. I don't care. Good morning, Minden Vanessa. Hey, how are you? I'm just on here talking. First, I started out with admiration turns to jealousy. So if you doing anything, you know that the same people that once admired you for a thing, whether you was making money, whether you was losing weight, whatever you was doing, the same people that once admired you for that thing will soon likely become jealous of you for that very thing. Admiration turns to jealousy. You used to be broke, busted, and disgusted. You wasn't making no money. And then you started out on your business. Everybody was happy. That's good. That's good. The minute you crossed over and you started making a significant amount of income, you bragging. That's jealousy. Admiration turns to jealousy. When you was this and that and struggling and doing all this to lose your weight, and you was having to wear all these big clothes, and you were having to put on a pair of pants at the beach. When you put on a pair of pants at the beach and you walk around with this big old t-shirt on at the beach, everything was, when you first started out and you can't barely walk a mile, everybody was happy. Go girl, you can do it. Then when you lose 50 pounds, 40 pounds, 30 pounds or whatever, and you able to put on a swimsuit and you walk around with a tank top and some jeans on and your heels and you looking cute, she doing too much. Admiration turns to jealousy. So don't be surprised when the same people who used to admire you You pull up in a Bentley if you want to. You pull up in a Lexus, a Jaguar. You pull up in something if you want to. Admiration turns to jealousy. You can talk about the things that you have going. You just got to know who you're talking to. If you hit your millions, you better start talking to billionaires about that. You don't talk to everybody about that. You got to talk to people who understand and relate on that level. You can't talk to everybody about everything. So admiration turns to jealousy. So that was the whole point of this today, just saying you can always talk to people about certain things. You just got to know the mindsets of the people you talking to. I never had a problem with talking to people about certain things, but I've always understood the mindsets of people that I talk to. You can't tell everybody where you lay your head, for instance. You can't tell everybody where you do this and what you're doing and this and that. Not everybody, but you can tell somebody. And sometimes it can be your own family and friends that get jealous of you after you done been struggling all this time. You've been trying to do this or do whatever you're trying to do, and then you finally make whatever it is a success. It could be your own. Oh, yeah, see what I'm saying? That's right, Regina. That's right. Don't take in a lot of compliments. Because guess what? The admiration, it turns to jealousy. Oh, she bragging. All she do is talk about this. All she do is talk about that. She ain't got to be wearing no swimsuit that skimpy. You at the beach. You at the beach, you can't wear a swimsuit because everybody else got on because nobody's been working at it. So we spend the extra time working on ourselves. We spend the extra time sculpting our bodies or trying to get ourselves in a place to where we can go on the beach and look good while we at the beach. That's what I'm getting ready for. I'm getting ready to go somewhere. I'm going somewhere. I don't care where I go. I'm going somewhere. I ain't wearing no t-shirt. I ain't wearing no cover. I ain't wearing none of that. I'm wearing a swimsuit. I'm wearing it might be a one piece with a little cut out or something like that. It might be a two piece, you never know. But doggone it, I'm doing it. And so, if somebody gonna be hating because every race is, but look, I'm spending my time this whole summer. I'm spending my whole time getting myself in position to be able to do that. I already know it's gonna be some haters like, oh, she didn't have to put it on now. Oh, I'm putting it on. You better believe it. You wanna look cute. People wanna look cute when they lose their weight. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to talk about today. That's all I wanted to talk about. Oh, and I just got monetized with Instagram. Instagram just sent me my invite 3 days ago. I know last time we were on live, somebody was asking me to talk about how I make money on Instagram. And I was saying, I don't make, I'm going to live my best life. Thank you. I sure am. And ain't going to let nobody take it away from me. But somebody was saying, tell us how you make money on Instagram. And I was like, I don't make money on Instagram. I don't make money on Instagram. Thank you so much. And then a few days later, I got the invite. Now, I ain't made but like $7 so far on it. I ain't made but like $7 and something. I just started posting yesterday on Instagram with the reels. But it's just now I'm monetized on every single platform. I just have to get my strategy together to where I can make all this stuff make sense. Because you can be scattered too thin too. So I got to make all of the stuff make sense. I got to go back to the drawing board, restructure, revamp everything, and make this stuff make sense. Because the stuff ain't making no sense if you scattered too thin and you ain't doing nothing nowhere. So I got to make it all make sense and make everything congruent and make everything flow smoothly so it won't take all of my day. Because I ain't had no job since the 90s. So I'm not going to put myself into no job position trying to do it just because something is paying. So my invite, I think it's only $1,200 max. I think the invite over there is only, thank you so much. The invite is only like $1,200 max on the Instagram. That was mine. I don't know if everybody's is different or not. And I ain't really just figured out the numbers on how it actually works yet because I'm just now getting started. I just started posting on there yesterday with my reels, with the ones for paid reels. So I got to start figuring all that out so I can see if it's even worth it to do. And then, but y'all, this is it. We got to the end of the year. I can't wait to see where we all are by the end of this year. If we just keep pushing and keep producing this content and keep turning our content into profits, it's so much that could be done. It is so much that can be done out here in these internet streets. In these internet streets, it's so much that could be done. But what y'all got to talk about? What y'all, is anybody walking, exercising? I know Biffanunu, you walking And is anybody exercising or not? I mean, everybody ain't on the same page at the same time. I'm just now getting on the page that I'm on, because I was not feeling it. I was not really doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing at one point. I was just focused on my business. I was so focused on business and then getting this done that I just didn't even take time to get up. But now I'm not I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna make sure I'm walking. Even when I lose the weight, I'm gonna still get out there and do it, because it's too hard to catch up when you done let it go so far. Oh, that's good. Oh, now see, squats. That's something good to do right there. Squats, that's good. I got my hula hoop, that little weighted hula hoop that I finna pull back out, and then I got some weights. Oh, I know that's right. Now see there, up and down running up and down the stairs, that's good too. Now, I don't know if my knees will allow me to run up and down those stairs. Not no running up and down those stairs with these knees. But I used to jump rope a lot too. I have a jump rope in there. I might start back jump roping. No, let me take 10 more pounds off before I start all that jumping and stuff. But I love jump roping. I really love jump roping. And then I want to go skating too. I want to go back skating. I used to go skating pretty good amount of times. When I used to be a member of this certain church, some people used to always get together and go skating, and that was real fun, and it was real good exercise. So I need to get back on that type of stuff. Yeah, I know that's right. Yeah, don't let it stop you. Can't nothing stop us from doing what we need to do. Can't nothing stop us. But just don't do too much on that left knee now. But yeah, I'm excited about all this. I'm excited about the growth, where we all going, what we doing. And we just need to understand. It was something else I want to talk about. I guess I had to talk about that another day, because I done forgot. You know, when I come out here, I don't be bringing no notes or nothing, so I had like 3 topics I ain't gonna cover all 3 topics in one day anyway, but I had like 3 topics that I wanted to cover. But that admiration turns to jealousy was one, because that was a good one right there. And then, even though it don't happen yet, they say a smart man or woman learns from their own mistake. A wise man or woman learns from other people's mistakes. Even if it's not happening, you can always learn and take in and be mentally equipped and prepared for that time. You can avoid that time by just having yourself equipped and prepared, and then you won't even experience that time if you walk in wisdom. If you don't walk in wisdom, when you start experiencing that time, you kind of, you will see it. You should be able to see it coming, and then disconnect from it a mile away. I know that's right. Yeah, you give it a try. Go on and give it a try. Let me make sure that I have to look at these bushes every now and then and see what's going on. But that's all I wanted. Now I got to get back on my walk. Then I got some things I got to do today, get everything straightened out, and then go step on the scale again. I got to start back taking in more water. I ain't been drinking as much water as I need to be drinking. I've been drinking. I ain't been getting up to half my body weight. So I've been drinking water, but just not as much as I supposed to. So I got to kind of make myself. It's because I ain't been eating breakfast and lunch. That's the reason why, because I usually drink a water with breakfast, drink a water with lunch, drink a water with dinner, and then my 2 snacks I would drink a water. And that's how I ain't been eating like that. So that's why I ain't been getting my water in like that, because I ain't been eating my breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. So that's the reason why I ain't been doing. I need to get back on my schedule. We got to put ourselves on the schedule like we some babies. Like we babies. We got to put ourselves breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. But I do have to get myself back on that schedule if I want to get my water in like I need to get it in. Because that's the only thing that's going to do it. Well, for me. I'm talking about for me. I ain't talking about for nobody else. I'm just saying for me, I got to get that water in to get this weight off as quick as I can. So, hey, so that's what we going to do. And I hope y'all get out there and get at it and get it going. Much success to you. Make it do what it do. Yeah, we do have to schedule. Make it do what it do. If you don't exercise, pray for me while I exercise. Yeah, discipline. Yeah, discipline. I didn't have my discipline for through the whole pandemic. I ain't had no kind of discipline. Ice cream, cookies, strawberry shortcakes, all that kind of crazy mess. But now I'm back on it. I ain't got nothing in the freezer but some popsicles. That's good for me. Cause boy, if I tell you, I'm a sweets person. I'm a real sweets person. So me and sweets, I can't even resist. I can't resist no kind of sweets. Nothing. It ain't no kind of sweets that I can actually resist. I already know my weakness. So now the only things in there is popsicles, and I ain't touched them in forever because, you know, I can live without a popsicle. So I try to get some sweets that I don't like as much. And that way, if I need something, then I got some in there. I got some popsicles, and then I got some peppermints and some graham crackers. Those are my sweets. I don't like none of that much. So they still in there. If I like something that much, I get some honey buns or some Swiss rolls. They're gonna be gone in a day. You can tell I like those. So right now I'm trying not to buy none of the sweets that I actually like. Trying to buy some sweets that'll get me over, but I don't really like them that much, so I can live. So I got popsicles, graham crackers, and peppermints. That don't even sound like a good combination. So that's how I've been making myself get going. I feel good though. I really feel good. And then after, cause I never buy clothes while I'm a certain size. If I got to be over this size, I'm not buying nothing. If my jeans got to be over size 14, I'm not buying the jeans. If I go into my favorite store and gum, yeah, I got some gum. I got sugar-free gum. If I go in my favorite store, and then my jeans is over size 14, and then I got to go over to the other side of the store, I'm leaving. I'm not buying nothing. I'm gonna keep wearing these exact same jeans forever and ever and ever and ever. I'm not buying nothing. It ain't gonna be no 16 ever. I just kind of refuse to walk to that side of the store and buy some jeans. I can't do it. So like I just can't do that. So then that shows me it's time for you to do something, because you doing too much now. And then you doing too much. So then I have to get out here and do something. Because now I'm ready to start. Next couple of months, I'm ready to start. I throw everything away. Yeah. Oh yeah, Regina. I can't do it. When it comes to them jeans, I'm like, I'm not buying. Nope. I find out I can't fit them. Guess what? All I'm gonna do is leave the store and go home and pull out these weights, the hula hoop, pull out all this stuff. The little stir thing that you can step on and dance on, I pull that out. I do everything. Jump around in the house, walk in place while I'm watching TV, all that kind of stuff, because I'm not buying. And now I'm ready to start buying stuff in the next few months. So, oh, okay, see, dresses, oh, okay. Ooh, I'm not a dress person. I am not a dress person. But I do have a couple of dresses in there that I like. My dresses, I be like them to be like prom dresses and ball gowns and stuff like that. I ain't no big dress person though. I like a good jean and a nice little shirt and a heel. I'm a heel person. I got to have on a heel. I got flowy dresses. Oh, okay. So have a good one, Biffa Nunu. You have a great day. Y'all get going. Look, look at how that's why I said I didn't want to go live until my new hair came in. Why my weave all caught up into my glasses and stuff? I done weave all caught up in my glasses. But my hair's supposed to be in today, so I'll be good to go from now on. Y'all have a good one. Y'all do whatever you need to do. Exercise, eat right, help people, grow your business, become millionaires, become billionaires, whatever you want to do. And let's just get it popping. Y'all have a great one. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to do my walking. I'm gonna have to do my other stuff and get everything going. And it's a whole bunch, it's a whole bunch to this. We got so much we got to do. Ain't enough time in the day for us, y'all. It just ain't enough time in the day. But I will catch y'all again. I can't commit to no exact time. I can't my walk and talk every single day. I probably ain't gonna be able to do that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, I got the clip-ins coming. I have the clip-ins coming. And so I'll be able to, because this wig right here, it's my favorite wig, but it's getting on my nerves right now because I know I got something else coming. But I will catch y'all another time. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I done forgot to say Rae Nation all day long. Rae Nation, Rae Nation, Rae Nation. I done forgot to say it. But y'all be blessed, and we'll chat again another time. Have a great one.